everyone, welcome to our channel. Thanks for joining us on this journey of starting our homestead, our farm, and our business. If you're new to our channel, we are just starting up. We will try to have videos on a regular basis. So even this intro video you're seeing right now is due to change. I'm just going to take you on a quick little walk around the property. I'm going to show some things that are going on. There are a couple of things I'll get more in depth with later as you watch my videos, but for now I just wanted to show you how we're getting started. Pretty much everywhere on the property we like to plant food. Sometimes this flower bed, sometimes it might have flowers in it. This season I thought it would look beautiful to have some hot peppers in there, so that'll be growing. The middle one will have herbs in it. The last one over there, it has some herbs in it as well. I do love flowers, but I think it's very important to just surround yourself with food, edible plants, and that's what we do, that's what we aim to achieve. So in this flower bed right here, we have more hot peppers, we have lavender, we have flowers, of course. I have lemon balm in there, the little one right there. I have more lemon balm right there, more hot peppers, more lavender. These are our garlic chives. I have some ginger going right here. This is one of the experiments that I'm starting on the property. It's like just a little lasagna layering of planting. So what I have at the very bottom is cardboard. Then I have compost, I have manure, I have soil, then I have hay, then I have wood chips. And my theory behind this is most of the time, if you gardener, if you've planted any foods, you will learn very quickly that the roots are not very deep. It's very shallow. So the plants that I have in here, they don't need thick roots. They don't grow any root bulbs. These are the lettuces. That's the Swiss chard. We have tree kale. I do experiment and put some eggplant in there. I have some spinach that's going to be growing in over here. And I want to see how this grows, because what I really want to do is cover the front yard with more of the lasagna method, fill it in with more food. So along the fence line we do have sunflowers, and that is going to look beautiful when they finally all come to bloom. If you see way back there, there's one little lone sunflower that came through. Those are the jumbo variety. Another hugel mound on either side of our driveway. We have hugel mounds. That is right there. And right here, in another video, we'll explain to you what that is. And I do have pictures from last year when we started it, so I'll be able to tell you more about it. We have a couple of fruit trees on the property with a vision to expand and make an orchard on the back of the property. This is an apple. I believe this is a yellow apple. This was here when we came here. The tag flew off. We do have a cherry tree. It's more of a tart, kind of sweet, but not really a sweet cherry, but it's more along the tart. I can't describe it, but they're absolutely delicious, and they are almost ready. I like them to be a little bit redder. I also need to get in here and put some pie pans on the trees and some aluminum foil to stop the birds, because they will wreak havoc and eat all of our harvest. There's a couple of blueberry plants in the front growing. We planted those last year. We do have a pear tree that I trimmed to grow like this because I didn't want it growing so high up and you can't even harvest. I wanted it to grow more open so that the fruit would come down and we could harvest it that way. And it produces a ton of pears. And over here we have another apple tree. It's not really producing a lot. It seems like it's like the pollinator for the other one, but I'm going to keep fertilizing it and taking care of it and see where we go from there. We put this carport up to hold some of our equipment and tractors and such. In the backyard, this mountain you see right here, these are 2 potato towers going. I'll explain those to you later in another video. We have our carrot bed. We have some raised beds right here. all of my starts. I constantly keep starts going, so things are always going in the ground in rotation. As something grows out, I put something else in its place, and I keep doing that all the way until winter. 2 more potato towers. Let's look at these really quick. And I just got to mound some more soil on there to cover it up to encourage it to grow more potatoes, and the same for over here. That sound you just heard is our quails. All of these bins have food in it. Sour Mexican gherkins. These are our quail. We got these from seed. Not seed, yeah. We got these from seed and planted them in soil. No, we got these eggs online, and we have an incubator, and this is what we got out of 40. A lot of trial and error. I'm sure we'll get better at incubating birds the more we do it. But we were very lucky to get what we did get. So we're excited about that, and we'll take you on that journey as well. These are my 2 gardenia plants, and for the north they might not survive, but I'm really babying them. I'm going to try to bring them in the house in the winter and see if I can extend their life. This is our greenhouse. We put this up last year, and we've only been here in a year and a half, and we really have tried to maximize our time, our money, our effort, and our energy, and really put everything back into the farm. I do have videos of this, and I have pictures we took along the way. We just started this blog, and we also just started our YouTube site, so there's a lot of back videos that I'm gonna have to go and put up on here. So I like to keep things as neat as possible. I know it's not gonna be perfect because we are on a farm, but I do like to keep things as neat as possible. My husband made me shelves. I have a sink. I have things where to put everything. Even inside the greenhouse, I have 2 mini greenhouses in here that all winter long and spring, they were full of plants, as you can see. Have another garlic growing in here. So I'm going to take you back on the back of the property right now. Today we have Dutch oven lasagna. It's Father's Day, and we're making some Dutch oven lasagna because why not? So that's our compost pile. Now the field I'm about to show you, this was one of our first fields from our starts from the greenhouse. And as I show you each field, you'll see the first set of starts is right here, second set of starts from the greenhouse is there, third set is there. It's not really developed yet, but it's coming along great. And as they each come in, we harvest, then that'll stop coming in, then I'll plant the new set of starts, then that one will start harvesting, so on and so on, so that food is always growing. I'll just tell you a couple of things we have going on in here. We have goji berries, we have kohlrabi. There's some grapevines that we're starting right there. We want a lot more grapes, so that was just an experiment. We've got some tree kale that's growing up really good. More hot peppers. This was a kiwi plant, but I don't think it's coming back. We have zucchini going in here. I also have, when I grow my melons, I have a method to grow another type of squash plant that's not edible, but it discourages pests, and that's a gourd. So those leaves, that's from a gourd. So these are melons, they're also watermelons, they're also cantaloupe, they're also gourds, they're also some zucchini, and I'm pretty sure I have a zucchini in here ready to harvest that I better get in the next couple of days. Another goji berry, some tomatoes, some more peppers, lots of peppers, love peppers. And I'll let you see here, I mean, look at those zucchini. Aren't they just delicious? Like, I can't even believe it right now. I'm so excited. Look at that one.